I think Gambit should be able to headshot. I think in his current state, he does not play how they intended him to play. To me, this was a character that was clearly supposed to push the tempo, the way he moves, his big AoE cooldowns, his ultimate, his ult acceleration. This was all supposed to speed up the game, and it did, but only in his ultimate. Gambit's kit in the neutral feels really one note. Now, I'll admit right now, I'm not a Gambit player, but I've gone on my way to look at gameplay in high rank and low rank and pro play and quick play, and really, they all just play the same way. Nobody uses his boot. It's only his bounce heal or his anti heal. And then sometimes when there's a Groot, you cleanse. Even after the global ult nerf, Gambit is still probably the character that tries his hardest to farm the ult as fast as possible. And all that does is incentivize him to heal bot. And listen, if you like to heal bot, shout out you. But I really don't think this is what they meant for this character to be. And I don't think it's just the ultimate. Because even if you nerf the ultimate, his base kit still isn't balanced that way. Because his cooldowns are all tied to the same resource, which makes him really slow to recharge. It made him really squishy now, which makes it so your movement is best used defensively. And then his damage isn't that strong. The way his cooldowns work right now actually remind me a lot of rework Thor, where his hammer throw was tied to the same Thor force that you use for your dash and your lightning. And if you ask me how I would rework him or retweak him, I'll be honest, I would probably just go the Thor route. I would make one ability a regular cooldown, probably the bounce heal. I would just get rid of the boop entirely because, again, I don't see anybody use it. I would drop it at 3 cards instead of 4, and then I would make it so the cleanse and the anti-heal use the card system, so that you actually have to make a choice about which one you use. So back to him being able to headshot, it would be a way to differentiate him from the non-aiming primaries that a lot of the supports have now. And it would be kind of like a compensation buff, and I think it would encourage better gambits to be more aggressive in a way that is not incentivized right now. And it doesn't have to be the 2 times headshot multiplier. It is a pretty big projectile, so it could be 1.5 or 1.25, or you could just lower the body damage or whatever you want to do. The point is, I think they should work on Gambit to reinvigorate that offensive nature that he has and get him closer to the kind of identity that they showed in the trailer and the personality that you would expect from Gambit.